We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing, bro. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer! Run that thing back. Nah, man, stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
So, Tom Holland shares, what is it, the first Uncharted movie
Yep.
pick.
As Nathan Drake.
And it's
Scroll so Raven can see it.
and it's mad. And it's mad because no, I already seen the picture because it was a Twitter post and now it's no longer there.
Interesting, isn't it?
But he's the type of guy who, when
Wait,
in the
who posted it?
MCU,
Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now
Oh
it's
yeah,
not there
yeah.
anymore.
You know he stays snitching on the company.
Exactly. But,
But I feel like this one was staged.
Mm.
I feel like this. Usually he does it on purpose, like he does it by accident.
Yeah.
But I feel like this one was staged. This one was like, we'll play to your leak, your leaking history and do this, fam.
It's mad, but because usually, you know, with the MCU, you always had the grown up
Yeah.
next to man.
Mm.
Do you know what I'm saying? To like, oh, let's not go there. Do you know what I'm saying? So interesting. Now, as first things first, there was a lot of commotion when he got casted as the character, right?
Yeah, because first there was like an adult, and they were like, we're going to go for Nathan as the Nathan we know him as in the games. And they were like, all right, we're not going to get that actor anymore. We're going to do prequels to the actual games
And
get a younger brother. And then Tom
but
came
is
out.
that because it got a backlash or was just something that they thought, okay, this is the best?
I don't know, like, there's been a lot of, like, this has been going on for years. They were trying to get a script together, someone dropped off, they got directors dropped off. Like, even actors came out the project, so there's a lot happening behind the scenes. I just don't know. So, yeah. I don't think it's due to backlash, though. I don't think I've listened to any fans about, this and that, because...
Yeah, because you know nowadays everybody has,
Right.
something important to say on
That's
Twitter.
it.
So, they're the CEOs and directors and writers and all sorts, innit? Like,
I'm not feeling this Uncharted movie one piece. I don't care who they cast. I don't care who's in it. Like, no, fam. Bruv, like, listen, I like Tom Holland as an actor. I think he's tough, bruv. But, like, you just don't need it, fam.
No, you don't.
The movie.
You don't need the movie. Uncharted itself, yeah, just the 4 games, 5 games, whatever you want to say, yeah, it's lit already, bro.
Yeah.
It's lit already, fam. Like, I don't like, and I know there's gonna be someone out there, Mel J. If you don't like the movie, you don't have to watch it. You know, I hear that, but I'm saying what this can potentially do is damage the Uncharted brand. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like Uncharted is like one of those video game series that's like it's never dropped the ball, fam. Do you know the amount of pressure I feel like there's actually on this movie? Like, I feel like they're really reaching and just trying to make a new Indiana Jones, yeah? And they're going like, let's go the video game Uncharted route. And I feel like it's just not necessary, bro. Just make a new Uncharted game. Because it would do bits. Imagine it also dropping on PS5.
I think they are.
You think they will be? You think after the movie they're going to drop a new one? And is it going to be a sequel or is it going to be Tom Holland playing the thing? Is it going to be a prequel again? Because that wouldn't be crazy. That wouldn't be crazy.
No, it wouldn't be crazy, but that I don't know. But at the same time, like, I feel Sony exclusive games have transcended movies to the point where you can't roll backwards. Bro, we played God of War. You've played, what we call it, Horizon. You've played... Bro,
it's too much. It's too much what they've done, innit? Like,
I'm not trying to say that you can't replicate those in movies, but those set pieces that they make in those games are so just a masterpiece on their own. I'm like, all right, try and make that into a movie.
yeah, and
Try.
what speak of that is the cutscenes that comes with
Fam.
it. The cinematic bits, like,
Thank you.
The stuff they're doing in the cutscenes can't be transcribed into live action things, bruv. That's why they do it in the video games, bruv. That's why, fam.
That's bad.
Like, bruv, it's long, bruv. Like, just don't do it, fam.
And this started from PS3.
Fam. It's mad. It's mad. It's mad.
It goes back that long.
Yeah, like, Uncharted 1 started from PS3. In fact, even with God of War. In fact, God of War started in PS2. And that was cinematic then. So, exactly. So, like, for you to be like, all right, now we're going to start making these movies. How was it not the other way around where God of War was first a movie and we're like, all right, now we can make this into again? That's why sometimes I think trying to do one or the other first, it just seems like it never works with movies and games.
But the thing is, yeah, listen, I love Tom Holland so much, yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Good British kid. and that, yeah. But the issue for me is, I feel like this whole Uncharted thing is trying to lean on his star power, like with the younger generation, innit? Because like he's the youngest, and it's like you've obviously cast him young, so he can do 3-4 movies into maybe where Uncharted 1 starts. But no, fam, just allow it, fam. And do you know what's the worst part for me? It's who they cast as Sully, innit?
Please stop.
Mr. Marky Mark, bro. What? Wahlberg.
Is that what they're casting?
Yeah. Wait, do you know? Have you met Sully? Have you met Sully in the game? Because you just started playing Uncharted.
Probably not. Wait.
You must have.
You must have.
Is that his brother?
No. The older brother.
Yeah, the older guy.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, no. Why would you what?
Yeah,
but he's younger.
His younger version of him is Mark Wahlberg.
Okay.
Now,
now you've just changed because. So, obviously, I see the post today for the first time.
Yeah.
And I was telling Sam like, he actually looks good.
Who? Nathan.
Tom Holland.
No, Tom Holland does.
As Nathan.
As Nathan, yeah.
Yeah. So, what I was telling Sam is this actually might be a good fit because I've just started playing Uncharted, and right at the beginning, it takes back to when
he's a
youth.
Yeah.
So, the way the kid was moving with his brother, and Tom Holland being so young, I was like, oh, this actually goes hand in hand. Do you know what I'm saying? But now you're saying you're bringing next guy in. I'm not really a big fan of
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, fam.
This guy right here.
Oh, look at the picture. The thing for me is, it's like, bro, I'm not. It's not. I'm kind of 50-50 on Mark Wahlberg because I feel like when you put him in decent roles where he can shine, like he's alright. Like in Pain and Gain, he was good. You know what I'm saying? There's other movies where he's decent, but he also seems like one of those brothers who's just out for a paycheck, also, which I'm not against.
No,
I'm not against.
You know what's so weird about it? Is that I feel that if I meet Mark Wahlberg in real life, man will kick it.
He seems like
because he seems that kind of brother.
Yeah, he seems like a cool.
But then because of the movie he's made. Like you're saying, is it No Pain, No Gain?
Yeah.
I like that movie.
Pain and Gain.
Pain and Gain, yeah. I like that movie.
Yeah.
But then Transformers and other, I think that just leaves a bad taste in it.
Exactly.
When I think of him as
an actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So now you said that, I'm like, oh, how is he gonna what kind of direction are you guys taking this movie?
Stunt casting. And this is why it's
another
drama. And this is another drama,
Now I understand why you two are iffy about it.
If you cast Tom Holland as the main character, just go with unknowns.
Yeah.
Go with unknowns and be like, we're actually going to try and make like a heartfelt story. It's going to have a legit storyline. But when you cast Mark Wahlberg as Sully, as like Nathan Drake's mentor, you're now saying, oh, this is going to be some weird comedy and... You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try and get as many famous names in it. Nah.
No way, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah, and from what I've gone through in the game, the only banter there is between him and his brother, but it's not like laughing matter.
Thank you.
It's quite actually a dark world when you think about
it. They just levitate the situations with their conversation.
Yeah, right.
That's the difference between making it a comedy and the personalities that they brought to the scene or whatever.
100%.
Even this guy that Mark Wahlberg was supposed to play, my first encounter with him is actually a mission there at this black
tie event with the
do you know what I'm saying? Exactly. And it's quite peak because there's some serious people there. So I don't see how my guy is gonna be funny here and stuff like that.
That's what I mean.
See now my
look, man spud him,
my whole thing just went. Because I was actually quite happy when I saw it, and obviously playing the game, I was I was happy for it. But now I'm in the same position as you guys, isn't it?
You know what? Yeah, let me dive in. This is the perfect time to plug the gaming channel. Look, if you want to watch Raven play Uncharted 4, I was about to say Lost Legacy, not that one. Uncharted 4, Thief's End. Go subscribe to the Cybernerds gaming channel. It's somewhere, like on a bar on the side or something. Just click there, subscribe to the thing. Appreciate it. You've got a couple super chats as well, yeah? So shout out to RRJ411 who says, appreciate the videos. Much love from Boston. Oi. you know what? Yeah, man's from Boston, so he's probably rooting for Mark Wahlberg in this movie. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to everyone in Boston. Shout out to everyone on the other side of the pond. We got another one from M Fass who says, "Happy Halloween from Cali. Thanks for everything." Hey, appreciate you guys. Appreciate the support, man. Appreciate the support. It's love. It's love. It's love.
Man should touch Cali soon, innit? As soon as this lockdown is over.
This lockdown is over, fam. Lockdown just started, bruv.
The Cybernets are taking over Cali, innit? So.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna listen. Let me slide in here with another super chat from the one and only Jamelia Williams. Jamelia, what's good?
What's poppin', fam?
What's happening?
Hi TCN, sending love and hugs from Central Florida. I'm gonna confess to you that I watched His House on Netflix and it's a snooze fest. The director couldn't choose between thriller or jump scares. His House. That's the with the brothers in the wall.
Yeah, from London.
That's the one we did the Patreon.
Yeah.
Oh, it's dead like that, yeah.
Oh, she said it's dead, brother.
You know what, yeah, thank you for the heads up, innit? That way, man, we don't need to waste
time.
To
be honest, man didn't want to watch it anyway, fam. So this is confirmed it. Stay away from it, fam.
Well, yeah, because the reaction was a madness.
Bruv, they had bare demons in the wall, fam.
Past the woman and then into the wall. Oh, no, hell no.
Oi, the mad part about it is like everyone who's not a Patreon right now is like, wait, what trailer are you actually talking about? Guys, listen. If you go and sign up to patreon.com/the you get every single trailer reaction early, pretty much. Like they're all there early. You get what I'm saying? But they do hit YouTube as well. So if you don't want to become a Patreon, you know what I'm saying, or a YouTube member, don't worry, you'll get them just a week or two.
Guess like that.
Later, do you get what I'm saying? But Jamelia, appreciate the love, appreciate the support. Thank you.
So is there any information on? Obviously, they're going back to when he was younger.
Yeah.
You guys have played the games, the previous games. Do they only touch when he's younger on this one that I'm playing?
Yes, I've only played Uncharted 4 and The Lost Legacy, which is a spin-off. So I've only played one game with Nathan Drake. And I feel like the same way I feel about God of War, like I don't need to play the others. I feel like it's a great place to actually start your adventure with Nathan Drake. Because I feel like the cutscenes to when he was younger, like it's mad because I've not got the knowledge of 1, 2, and 3. But at the same time, I feel like I fully understand the Nathan Drake character and where he's coming from and where he's going, all from that one game, innit? So I feel like you're gonna get a great experience, Raven. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I felt like I had, innit?
Okay. Now what I was gonna say is that is there anything they've plugged in between this movie and anything that? Because obviously I've only played a small part of the game.
I feel like this movie will be in the gap in between the flashbacks you're seeing, and the beginning of the first game. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but bruv, I don't know. Do you know? But I actually don't know. I'm just out here guessing. Oi.
That's what's got me worried. Like I just don't know the timeline they're gonna choose for a Nathan Drake and a Sully. Like. Because obviously, I think in number 3, they allude to how Sully and Nathan Drake kind of meet up, but they don't really explain. Oh no, they don't even explain why they stay together basically. So even this movie is like, are you gonna quickly touch on that and then go forward? Is this their first meeting? Is this like, oh, we found some treasure? This is our first actual adventure together. So there's like a lot of ways they can go, but at the same time, I'm like, bro, I'm just not excited for this. Even like the whole look that he's going for is like, he gets almost a new look every single Uncharted game. It's like, why are you?
And what look is this? This is the fourth.
No, this is the first.
Yeah, see, that's my issue with it. Like, why is he dressed like this if this is before then, fam?
Yeah.
Like, he should just. But I guess they had to dress him up like that so you actually identify. Oh, that's what Nathan Drake wears. But it's just too much, bro. It's too much for me, bro.
He's got a look though, like in every single game, like they've always got like a store and you could buy like costumes or skins. Yeah. He's always got the baseball top where it's white here but the arms are different colour.
Yeah.
Why not go for that? Because all the fans love that look of Nathan Drake, but that's not the main look of Nathan Drake. So why not start him? That's what I mean. Like, it's almost like they don't do their research.
Who's behind? What company is behind
this?
Sony. You guys need to be listening to this right now. Free gems, fam.
You know Sony are listening.
Gems to make this movie great. Now, another thing is, have they casted the brother?
I don't know if the brother's going to be in it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think he will be, fam.
Okay, I'm asking this because on the first encounter, in the game, his brother's like, I don't trust him. Because he always, Sully, always like, is on crud whenever there's deals.
Right.
But Nathan's like, oh, but he's always been truthful to us, even though he moves mad when it comes to other people. So you gotta have the brother involved, especially when the brother plays a big part in his life.
But you've played the part where they're in the prison, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that means even with what you're saying, they would have to basically do their own kind of storyline because there was a gap between where the brother disappeared and then
because he apparently died.
Exactly, yeah. So,
but I'm presuming this is before then.
Ah, that's true. I don't know what they would do then. I don't think they would cast a brother. I don't think they would because even at the beginning, you ain't got to that part yet.
Hey, don't be trying to spoil the game for me, fam.
There's no part you need to see explaining another reason what happens as well.
Have you played Uncharted 3?
I played all of them.
Alright, cool. So, shout out to 30k Gaming who comes in with a super chat who says you briefly play as Nate in Uncharted 3 as well.
Yeah. Nate, that's a small Nate.
Yeah, that's what that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's the first time you see him meet Sully.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nate's on a job. He's on a job.
And his brother's not on the first one.
His brother doesn't turn him to the fourth.
Yeah, that's the first time you meet him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What's crazy to me because when I played it, that's what someone said to me. Like, oh, this is the first time we've ever heard of this brother, and I was like, well, hey, they fit that in pretty cool, innit? Because seems like it made sense to me. Do you know what I'm saying? But I guess I didn't have prior knowledge. Do you know what I'm saying?
I only feel like this is me speculating there, but I feel like because either Emmy Henning was leaving or left at that point, I feel like number 3 kind of jumped off a cliff and they tried to do too much.
Is that developer? Is that
no? She's like the writer.
The writer.
Yeah, of the story.
Okay.
And for some odd reason, I feel like they sabotaged Nathan Drake's character completely. Like they said that he first of all saying he was a descendant of
one of the great explorers from the past. Yeah.
That's why he's got the ring or whatever. But it turns out, as a young youth, he liked exploring. He found his ring and then claimed the name. I was like, whoa.
Who's it? Is this
This is Nathan.
Yeah. I'm like, bruv, what?
I don't think that's bad when you think about his history in like orphanages and stuff.
Exactly, because in number 4, they
fix it.
Because in 1, 2, and 2, you're like, yeah, he's this guy. He's always been exploring. His family's in this thing. From back day, they've always had the sense of exploring. Number 3, they're like, boom, nope, that's not the truth. He's always been that kind of street rat, kind of Aladdin kind of dude. And then number 4, they're like, boom, no, it's not.
He said street rat Aladdin.
No, it's like that.
It's like that. And then number 4, they retcon everything. I'm like, alright, cool, I allow this. That's fine. But number 3, they're like, they're trying to destroy Nathan Drake.
So 1 and 2 go up, 3 goes down, and then 4 they kind of reckon thing.
Yeah. It's mad.
That's mad. That's mad. I see. Just talking about this just makes me want to play the game more and more, innit? But like, so far so good. I like the character, and I'm wondering now what kind of characters that they're gonna plug in here, because obviously in that party. There is people they've encountered from the past that they've done missions. The black girl, do you know what I'm saying? The guy who was trying to outbid them.
Rafe.
Yeah. So, because that added more value to that whole
history,
playthrough.
mythology.
You know what's so
amazing
about that? Like I said, this is the first time in every single game you're always seeing these characters, yet they know man's name. You've never seen any of these characters. You've never seen Rafe before, yet they were like, oh, Rafe, Drake, how you doing today? Like, when did these brothers meet? You have never seen their history.
Even the black girl with him is like, who's your date tonight? It's like, it seems like, since when you two became a thing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And every single game they're like that, where you meet the arch nemesis of Nathan Drake, and they build a history off of nothing.
That's crazy.
So for them to go back and even build the movies, and I'm like, you might potentially ruin the history that they've just threw out into the universe. I'm like, is this how these guys meet? Like, they just were in the pub one day, and I'm like, he's become best buddies and gone on an adventure. I'm like, what? No. It's bare dead. Like, from number 1, you had, like, Eddie something. He was quite jokes. Number 2, you had, like, some, a mercenary. Number 3, you had... who was number 3? I can't remember. But basically, every single game, no history. Straight off the bat, you're like, right, these characters are all legit.
Another question. Sorry,
We're getting deep into this thing now.
I'm just
too deep, bro.
But like, so
that's what she said. Sorry.
So you know how you said the first one you play do you play with Nathan Drake throughout the whole team?
Yes.
1 to 4.
You played the whole game with him.
Every game.
There's always an ensemble of characters, bad guys, and people who come with you. It's too legit, bro. That's why they had to make a movie. But I'm like, why did you have to make a movie?
Because Indiana Jones ain't running right now. That's
Right.
why, fam.
See, now, yes.
Yes.
Yes. And this is what the first feel I had when I saw him dressed up as Nathan Drake. But now I'm like, fam, if you do this, Sony, let's have a talk right now, Sony, yeah? Because obviously I just jumped into the game, innit? But Sony, you man can potentially have the new version of Indiana Jones. Because obviously, like, the new kids, they don't care about that. They don't really care about that. Like, if you think about it, they saw Indiana Jones get murked by Kylo. If you think about that. So in their eyes, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so, and you have a new upcoming, the Spider-Man who everybody loves, coming through. So you could potentially have the new Indiana Jones. Don't drop the ball. Good story. Fam, don't go for these tactics. They're dead.
I know.
We've seen it happen, Valley Berry. Dead.
I know you're talking to them
Dead.
now, but it's too late, fam.
Dead.
Like the things, it's
Listen,
too late, fam.
There's COVID is happening right now, so you can easily be like, all right, look, shut down the thing.
Run the thing back.
Exactly.
Run the thing back.
You know what I'm saying? Like,